MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. The Yanks are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Jesus Luzardo will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can only win your first big league game once, and in his last start, he did just that. I'm sure that ball is put away someplace very special. Nothing more he'd like to do than get win number 2 here in this one.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And Dan Dero, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame. Second home run early in the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactics?
At the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilmer Flores goes down for the first out of the game.
LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
99. Aaron Judge.
Coming in for his first at-bat, Aaron Judge. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. On to the bottom of the first. New York off to a 1-0 lead. Jordan Montgomery gets the ball for the Yankees in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Really like this guy. He reminds me a lot of Andy Pettit, left-hander from the University of South Carolina. Not an overpowering fastball, kind of like Andy Pettit. Low to mid-90s fastball, good curveball. His secondary pitches he needs to improve on a little bit, but this guy has a bright future. Quality arm from the left side.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano.
Number
He'll lead
22.
things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And a curveball in for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling. Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
3-2 to the A's center fielder.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stepping up to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And the pitch. Hit to short. Flores is there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fourth.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a two-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does this smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Olson brings a batting average just a little over the 250 mark. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
1-2. Here it is. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0.
Nope. 2 balls, no strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Everybody's different coming out of spring training. Some guys get off to torrid starts, some guys struggle. This is one that struggled, but maybe that single gets him going.
To the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Big curveball for the strikeout there. That came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Torres is off of first with 2 away. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. Strike 3. The Yanks leave 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here's Chris Davis now, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Grounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting 6th, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Striding in for Oakland, Matt Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high. And it's 3-0. Montgomery, a native of South Carolina. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Voit moving to his left. 1 out.
Batting 7th, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Count now, a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball well outside. Grounded to first. He's got it. One there. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We've played 2 full. It's the Yankees 1 and the A's nothing. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gary Sanchez.
Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That's a ball.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And the count will be full. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Next for New York, Gio Urshela. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. So far this season, Urshela hits a little over the 270 mark. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. From the stretch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. A pause and the 0-2. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Judge is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage. Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul. The set and the 2-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Ready with the 3-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 4th home run here in the early going, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
In now, Torres.
Designated hitter.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The windup and the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But one more look at the big blow in the inning for the Yankees. A grand slam home run. Bottom of the third coming up. 5-0 New York. Now at the plate, Sheldon Noise, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Sheldon Noise.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
The catcher, Austin.
So stepping in, Austin Allen. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play.
Now batting, number 22.
One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes set and the 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
Runner at second here with one man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Stephen Piscotty. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Ready with the 0-2.
That's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
We got full count.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Now the payoff pitch home. A swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run job by Stephen Piscotty. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now a 5-2 game.
That was a mistake with location, and he drove it out of here. I can't overstate how important this home run is, folks. It's not just the 2 runs. It's what he does to the guys in the dugout. 5-0 seems pretty desperate, but 5-2 is doable. That changed the whole feel of this game.
Shortstop.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. 1-0 the count. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the opposing starter work very hard. His pitch count is high, so it seems they'll be getting into the bullpen sooner rather than later.
Thank you, Heidi. In now, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Here comes the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0. There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 to the left side, but it's well foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
To the plate now, Gio Urshela. Pitch is popped up. Olsen has got it, and the side is retired. One left for the Yankees. They're still out in front, 5-2. And that'll bring up Matt Olsen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 home. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Chris Davis will be next. The 3-1. And he fouls this one off. On a line, that's a base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Chris Davis next to bat. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Ball. 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Chris Davis.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. Matt Chapman will be next. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Fouled away. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes, the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that for a strike.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Chad.
2 on here with 1 man out.
Pinder.
And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And there's ball 2 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
The second baseman.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
Into the box, Sheldon Noisy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. That's popped up. Judge is on his horse, but this will land untouched. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
So now to the plate, Austin Allen, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
One ball and two strikes to the A's catcher.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 out, bases loaded. Ball 2.
2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
The set and the 2-2, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Wilmer Flores.
First pitch of the at-bat.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Mike Fiers takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 50, Mike Fiers.
Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu as he puts it on the ground to third. Chapman's got it, and indeed no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, big Aaron Judge. Here comes the first pitch. Ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-1. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Oh man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his fifth strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. One ball, no strikes to count. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Pinder's got it for out number 3. Yanks leave one, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it feels like every at-bat has been an incredible battle. Full count after full count. And he said eventually that absolutely wears the pitchers out on the other side, which should result in more offense for them as the game progresses.
Your attention, please.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Jay Happ will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-1.
No, inside. Ball 3.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is going back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a hot start to the inning here for the A's with a leadoff triple.
Of course they feel good
Now
about the
batting,
triple, but I
right
know
fielder.
how managers thinking.
Defense.
He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come
Johnny.
when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring it home.
Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. He's set and the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Ball one.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his third run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton on the run. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt Olson.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Olson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 5-3. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Torres. His previous history with Mike Fiers, just a 1 for 9. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
We got a full count.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Simeon's there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready for another shot now, Luke Voigt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Bottom of the inning now. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman.
Leading off,
It was a walk in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hicks is under it. 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chad Pinter.
Digging in and looking for more, Chad Pinder. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pops this one up. Voigt waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Up next for Oakland, the second baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
So coming to the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. is strike two swinging.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A's are gone in order. They're still down 5-3. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. From the stretch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
I guarantee you at release point he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up middle of the plate usually gets deposited in the seats.
Gio Urshela will stand in to try it again as we take you back to the top of inning number 1. Here he was leading off the ball game as he got things off on the right foot with a solo home run. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit to third. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wilmer Flores. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Two out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 5-3. Stepping up now, Austin Allen. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tough, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had to wait to the 7th inning in this one to come through.
Ben Heller takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using it here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as we are all tied at 5. That'll bring up Stephen Piscotty.
The right fielder, Stephen.
So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. This pitch is popped up. Void in foul ground. 1 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1. Now here it comes.
Ball.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1 pitch. Seared, and that is off the first base bag. And that's through for a hit. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Stepping in now, Matt Olson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Two and one.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. there's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. The 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. We'll march on to the 8th, all even at 5 apiece. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Lou Trevino.
So striding forward now, DJ LeMahieu. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Olsen is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now here's the pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
A strike, and it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh and 1, here it comes.
Nope.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. A ball and 2 strikes now. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
The 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, act number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1. Here it is. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 1 left for the Yankees. This ball game still tied 5-all. Adam Ottavino is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Here now the 2-2. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
At the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Stepping into the box, Sheldon Noisy. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Comes set. The 0-1. And it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Ready with the 2-1. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Allen.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Jorge Mateo.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The A's strand 1. This remains a 5-all ball game. Jorge Mateo will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning.
Second base, number 13, Jorge Mateo.
Yusmeiro Petit will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Petit.
Now batting, Luke Voit. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Luke Voit.
First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And it's fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Good waste pitch, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not what you want to do on the mound, go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient even with 2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here's the 2-0. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2, and he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
to 2-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now a move over to first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Out. Back to first, a double play, and we stay tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. Nothing across here this half. The A's look to send their fans home happy. Bottom of the ninth coming up. Aroldis Chapman enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so we're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is skied out toward right. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Simeon.
Into the box, Marcus Semien. High in the air down the right field line. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
From the stretch, the 1-2 to third. Throw on to Vogt takes care of him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. Our score holds at 5 apiece. Joaquin Soria takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 48, Joaquin
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gio Urshela. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. In comes Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Now in the box, Wilmer Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Outside.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. One out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Soria has become one of the more dominant bullpen arms in the sport today, and a big reason is his swing and miss stuff really helps him pitch out of tough situations.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think what we're seeing more and more out of the game of baseball right now in the 8th and 9th inning, big power arm guys that have really two good pitches that they can strike you out with, and that's what this guy is here. If he doesn't have one, he has the other, and if he has them both, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
Second base.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu as he lifts it in the air to right field. Piscotty's there for it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. The Yanks leave 1. This ball game still tied 5-all. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. So now it'll
Leading
be the
off,
4-hole
48.
hitter, Matt Olson.
The
He comes
first
into this
baseman.
appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
The 1-1 home. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Chris Davis waits on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Davis. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Wow, and that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you could do with that. Textbook sinker.
Standing in now, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
D-Roll, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Chad Pinder comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The count to the A's left fielder.
Aroldis Chapman. They call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I wouldn't bet against him getting out of this mess.
Swing and a liner. That ball's down, and in comes the winning run. And it's celebration time as the A's are going to walk off with a win.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Joaquin Soria claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 6 men on base.